After the first half of Orlando Tech's game against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, quarterback Nate Lean was benched in favor of Robbie Del Porto for the rest of the game. Following Robbie Del Porto's performance, he was chosen as the starter for the next game against Bowling Green, in which they lost 34-24, but Robbie Del Porto put on a solid performance. After the game, Nate Lean decided to go to Twitter to vent his frustrations. He says, and I quote, "I started this season, I should be the one to finish it, SMH." This immature behavior didn't fly well with the coaching staff at Orlando Tech University, and Coach Sean had this to say: quarterback Nate Lean will see no playing time for the next game against Florida Atlantic as a result of his actions. So it looks like the immaturity of Nate Lean will come back to bite him, as he will see absolutely no playing time against Florida Atlantic. If Robbie Del Porto gets injured, he will not see playing time. The third stringer will get playing time. And if he gets injured, we might as well just put in the kicker, because Coach Sean is sticking by his word. He will not play Nate Lean in this game against Florida Atlantic. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Fiasco, and welcome back to some OTU Dynasty football. Our next game is against the 3-3 Florida Atlantic Owls, I believe their mascot is. Hopefully I don't butcher it like I butchered the Bowling Green Falcons, like I did last week. And I told you guys I would keep you guys updated on the recruiting. And look, we have our first commitment. Tackle Josh Larson. He is going to be a JUCO transfer, 72 overall tackle. Pretty solid all the way around. He has good pass block, decent run block, a lot better than the offensive line that we have right now. So I expect him to come in and start the moment he signs. And if you guys just saw the video for the last game, you know that a lot was happening in the top 10 polls. Number 1 and number 2 dropped their games last week. So with that being said, TCU is now the number 1 team, followed by Houston, Texas A&M. They are the only undefeated teams left in the nation, I believe. And we're going to go further down to the top 25 and see if anybody else is being disrespected with an undefeated record. Florida State, LSU, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Michigan drops from number 2 to number 8 following their loss against Penn State. Alabama is trying to climb back up. Ohio State, Clemson drops from 1 to 11 after losing to unranked Boston College. Then it's UCLA, Iowa, USC drops from 6th to 14th. Michigan State, Penn State, Notre Dame, Louisville, Virginia Tech, Florida, Arizona, Ole Miss, Washington State, Auburn, and Georgia Tech. So it doesn't look like anybody else is undefeated in the nation right now. Only TCU, Houston, and Texas A&M. Other schools like Florida State, LSU, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Michigan still have a chance to get into the national championship, but these 3 teams need to lose for these guys to have a chance. So with that being said, let's get into our game against Florida Atlantic. Alright, this is the second home game in our 3-game homestand. Let's see if we can walk out of here with a W after taking the L last week to Bowling Green. And Greg Weddle starts the game off with a decent return of 29 yards. Nothing's happening there on 3rd and 9, so we're going to have to give it to FAU. Alright, so after how our defense performed last week, I'm feeling kind of anxious as these guys take the field. I'm really hoping these guys can step up this week and show what they're made of. Okay, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. We had a chance to get a sack right there, but he gets off for a 17-yard gain. A miss on the read option. What? Okay. GG. GG, bro. Off the screen, Brendan Tabor's going to get a huge gain here. Let's get it. There we go. I'm trying to get some energy going into this team. Oh, he dropped the route. Come on. Another 4th down. Damn, there's nobody there. Are you serious, bro? God, they need to stop getting these. I had 3 linebackers blitzing on that play. Where were they at? Honestly, bro, like 3 linebackers blitzing and none of them could even get close to the quarterback? Like, do these guys even know their assignments? Weddle, you had man coverage. What are you doing so far back, bro? It's like these guys don't know their assignments. Like, they literally have no idea what they're doing on defense, and it's just costing us every single play.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant.
And you can't tackle the quarterback in the backfield. Are you serious, bro? There we go. That's a sack. Lock everybody up. Get in there for the sack. That's 4th and 19. And they missed the field goal. God, they've been shutting down Brendan Taper's run game today. We're 0 for 3 on 3rd down conversions today. Let's change that. There we go. Brendan Taper is going to break off for a 13-yard rush. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get more of that. He's open, and that's a strike. That's another 1st down for O-Tech. 36-yard field goal right down the middle. And it is good. So we cut the lead down to 11 with that made field goal. What we see in the studio report is that TCU is down, and it's about to be halftime. Don't tell me number 1 is about to drop the game again. How do y'all let him get through a hole like that? Are you kidding me? Like, how does that happen so often? Get him. 4th and inches. Call the timeout. Let's try to get this ball back. Oh, Del Porter, you gotta get rid of it, bro. Come on. Please don't pick it. Oh my god, Gary, you had your hands on it, bro. Wait, he's not gonna grab it. No, that's a pick. That's fantastic. What a great throw. Nice throw, Robbie. So FAU is gonna get the ball back after the interception, and it looks like they're gonna try and take 3 before the half right here. And that is right down the pipe. FAU goes up by 14 before the half. Ooh, what is that? Oh, no! There's no way. A perfect throw gets intercepted. Robbie just got cheated. Are you kidding me? Josh, where are your hands? And a good stop on 3rd down. We're going to get that ball back. God, I can't believe that interception just happened, man. And a perfect throw. Let's get it. That is a solid 1st down. 16 yards, and we're in the red zone. Oh, Taper almost got in for the touchdown. That's a 13-yard rush. We're inside the 5. Oh my god, the thing is that Taper always gets so close, and then the backup just comes in and gets a touchdown. Just like that. What? Oh my god, I feel so bad for Brendan Taper. He would have so many more touchdowns if they would just like keep him in. Right, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're making this a game now. Orlando Tech is only down by 7. Our defense has managed to step up so far in the 2nd half. Let's see if we can keep this momentum. Bro, you even stopped there to see if the quarterback was going to keep it. And you didn't go after him? How does that even happen? God, he stopped and waited to see who kept the ball. And he still went after the person that didn't have the ball. No, how did he catch that? Oh my god, I thought for sure that was going to land on the floor. Get him. Good sack. Pick it off, Weddle. Weddle! Oh! We got so lucky. Oh, I was trying to pick that. I don't know what's wrong with this game, but sometimes the Y button just doesn't want to work. Kick is up, and kick is barely in there. Florida Atlantic is going to go up by 10. Oh, what a pancake. Nice blocking. I think that was unnecessary roughness. Block in the back? Great, of course. Thurman, the guy I've literally never heard of, wants to send us back to our own 13. It's a streak! And what a catch by Coel's at the 34-yard gain. That sends us way downfield. That basically makes up for all the yards that we lost on that kick return. And taper with space. Let's get it. Those are some decent yards right there. Kennery, you gotta... Alright, coach said that he wants to go for it. Ooh, I really hope he's not making a crappy decision here. He's playing off flash. Nice catch. And that is a first down. We're inside the 15, baby. If we had Lean, that would have been an easy scrambling touchdown, but Lean decided he wanted to go off on Twitter, so no. This is risky. This is risky. This is risky. But I'm gonna do it because it's a video game. Get it! No, it's a turnover! Oh, we dropped the ball. Honestly, we should have kicked the field goal. Hindsight 2020, we should have kicked the field goal.
What you say? That you only meant well, cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the...
Oh my god, adding insult to injury, Greg Weddle gets injured off of the kick return. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's gonna do it for today's game against Florida Atlantic. You guys can just tell by the sound of my voice, I'm so really incredibly very disappointed with this Orlando Tech squad. We dropped the ball way too many times. Our defense just didn't show up in the first half. Our offense struggled all the way through. Brendan Taper got shut down for a decent amount. Our defense, wow, our defense. I don't know. I don't know if we can win another game this year with this defense. Because looking at the schedule, the rest of the schedule is not easy. We have Memphis, Baylor, Michigan State, California, and Army. We are 2-5 in the season right now. I don't know what to expect for the rest of the season. If we can win another game, I'll throw a Super Bowl celebration, bro. Honestly, God, this defense. So here are today's top performers. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry there's no Spartan report today. That will be back in the next episode, hopefully. But I will start adding a little more story into you know, the games and the series itself. Oh, and there are going to be different videos coming to the channel as well. It won't be only this, don't worry. But that doesn't mean I'm straying away from the series. Don't worry about that either. So if you guys did enjoy it, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you.
Like this when I roll like that. Let me get it when I rap like that. Coming from the ground, I don't bite no raps. Original flow, I demand I adapts. Shitty rappers adapt. I command, I attack. But maybe I'm saying too much. Maybe I'm scared I'm a rust. Cause I'll never be Kendrick. Never blow your mind with each lyric. Never see fire when you hear it. People like Josh, stay in your lane. But fuck a lane. I'll be driving on the sidewalk. Fake rappers want cash. I'm about to